Mm-hmm. And, oh, the Viper indeed not going for the Slav picks. Will go for Franks against the Indian of Fire. Will be in the red here. As you can see, lots of villagers on the berries. That's why Franks are so good on this map. And on the other side, lots of villagers already spawning. And, oh, the Viper still plays the Man-at-Arm opening and even adds the second barracks. That's double Man-at-Arm opening here. I've never seen that before.
2 barracks Man-at-Arm opening on this map. I guess, well, he knows how important the fish are to the Indians. And we can see Fire going for an archery range right now. Hasn't sent all his villagers to shorefish. I think we've seen that before. He's only sent about 8 of them.
Oh god, that will be...
Might have problems fighting this.
That will be massive aggression here. And, well, I love the outpost. I think maybe some more walls from Fire could really help out. So far, only 1 archer has fletching, and now Man-at-Arm upgrade finished.
I like how Fire made the outpost, so he knows what's coming. He doesn't want to get towered. But against Men-at-Arms, he's going to need those archer numbers, and he's going to need them fast.
Oh, 5 Man-at-Arms out, 2 archers now. Ooh, villagers not working, but gets the first Man-at-Arm kill. Some debation. Fire's doing a good job. Will lose 1 villager, scares the Man-at-Arm away at the left-hand side. Now even added a stable and will go for some scouts himself.
Scouts are interesting. It kind of counters the potential skirm play from Viper, and Viper adding a stable of his own to go scouts to mix in with the Men-at-Arms.
Okay, so interesting addition there. We now see forging on Fire's side as well. He simply has so much food here as Indians.
1 villager going down for Fire, but he's taking out the Men-at-Arms.
Uh-oh, that's a nice defense for sure. And, well, archers trying to fight this one off. Scouts are doing a good job. And suddenly, 8-2 KD Fire with a beautiful hold.
And Viper's thinking about how he can wall up his base now. Starting to build his buildings, secure his home economy, because the Indians are still going to be on the shorefish. I'd love to see Fire maybe send those weak villagers back somewhere and maybe bring some more forward.
But Fire sees it with the horse. Viper, that tower won't go up. He puts a spearman out there. The horse is actually blocking the way over. Scouts can continue to do damage. That tower will never go up.
1 villager down. Gets a scout. But the archers are here now, and Viper can't take the fish anymore.
Oh, and now we might get into the MBL problem. If you delete that tower, you might not be able to build a new one. Another Man-at-Arm dropped here. It feels like he wants to rush it out with all the villagers.
Yeah, and he's going to get that. Fire left the position there, so he can't deny that tower anymore. And a skirmisher now out from Viper. And he's producing archers as well, although he only has 2 on gold, so
how is
he
it?
Doesn't want too many of those.
How is it 12-2 military though? 14-3 now. I don't see the military of Fire. Where is it?
Well, he's got that bundle of archers. He's got 2 spearmen in the back, and the rest of it, I don't know.
Huh. Some scum with the defense, but not having fletching, nor the defense upgrade there. He won't do anything there.
Is Fire coming forward with the tower now? Fire is coming forward with the tower, so Viper... Is that tower in range, though?
I don't think so. We could count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think with fletching it is. Pretty sure. But that doesn't really matter, right? Because he's nice.
Only got 5 villagers. He dies to your army there in that tower. So
speaking of dying, all the archers of Fire are going down at the moment. Oh, but that's a lot.
Oh my god, he's still losing. He's still losing archers, dude.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Oh. And all of a sudden, like, military looks so even. Now we got fletching as well. Oh, killed some of the scouts.
I'm so confused.
That went so well for the Viper there. I think Fire fought too long and under the range of the tower.
Is this Viper syndrome from Fire, where he thinks like, oh, I have an advantage, I have to kill, I have to kill, I have to kill, I have to kill, and then he runs himself into a bad position?
Is that the Viper syndrome? Like playing against him? I don't really know what happened there. It's like he wanted to run away, felt like he's pushing enough, but yeah, regrouping would surely been the better option. Now skateboarding, second stable being dropped behind this, and Viper, he goes full archer plus scouts now.
Like if Fire can control that hill, it's not going to be easy for Viper. If he can control that hill, but it's just a matter of it's if. Because he can deny that main gold. He's already kind of denying the other gold from Viper, so if he takes him off gold altogether, it's going to look really, really nice for him.
Okay, now the big difference to the Aslan game we did cast earlier. Here we can see Fire, 9 on Shorefish. We saw earlier, like 25 villagers being pulled, right? Not a single farm added, and just massively going for the center.
Fire, though, adding farms of his own, so you're right, there is a difference. It seems weird to me, like you think he would send those farm villagers forward and take advantage of the map position he's taken.
I think he should. Maybe he's too scared to send them out, but like your advantage only grows if you send them out.
But like I was saying about this hill, if he can control it.
Oh, villagers are fighting this one down. Military not looking too pretty. 7 to 19 army again, but it feels like enough scouts.
Fire is just microing villagers the whole way through this fight. Didn't deal with the scouts with his archers.
The Viper did hold this one.
Feels like Fire could have taken that fight if he had dealt with the military first.
I think so as well. And, well, after all this, Fire is quote-unquote only 2 villages ahead. Yeah, here's the wood upgrade ahead as well. Military, 4 to 13. I think it still looks very good for Fire, though.
Yeah, Indians are just so strong on this map.
Yeah, and, well, more army is coming in there. Anyone clicking up to Castle Age? No, it's still full production. Look at the stream of armies of Fire coming in.
Fire had fun the last minute microing archers. I don't know how he got out with those 2, but he was running around shooting with those. And Viper's archers are super weak.
Oh, yeah. Combined of 3 HP there, spread over 2. And, well, he has some walls. He's now building a market in the back. But to do what? Probably to buy yourself a tower up on that hill? Now, Viper mixes in men-at-arms again. That can't be a great choice.
Men-at-arms against the scouts and the spearmen. Obviously going to struggle against the archers. He just needs to... He needs to hold this hill. I keep saying it. He's trying to, and Fire's trying to push it back.
Oh, this is so close, and that's why he pulled the villagers earlier. Again, the archers are moving in, 1 spearman here, and I think that one was the fight that probably won Fire the game. I don't want to call it too early, but it looks very, very good for him now.
Look at the farming eco the Viper has. 25 farms.
Yeah.
Well, to support this, and Fire with the Indians can get more food eco with his fishermen in the middle than all those farms combined.
Yeah, that's the power of Indians on this map, and that's why they're so crazy. Look at that, 4 mills, 5 mills being dropped. He went very aggressively there. Absolutely love that. Still controlling the gold, and the other gold of the Viper is very exposed as well.
Yeah, he's already placed a lumber camp on the back. I think he's thinking, if I can hold for a little bit longer and get into that gold at the back area, maybe I have a chance.
Oh, and Viper now bought himself some stone to build a defensive tower. Ooh. Military count 6 to 26. Just look at the army value. 2k to 400.
Fire's doing the right thing here. He just keeps piling on army numbers. And he can cook up soon. The power of the fisherman.
Yeah. And Fire is all the intel, right? He sees 2 gold spots, not taken, and the corner is all visible. So he knows Viper isn't there yet.
Oh, Viper... I love how Viper's not producing, but he's got a unit in every military building. So Fire has to be careful about that. Just one guy in every single building. Viper's, I think, thinking, I need to get up to Castle Age. That's the only way I win this. I'm not winning this in a full-on feudal war.
Yeah. But
Fire's up first.
the thing is also, Viper built the lumber camp incorrectly there. You don't want to chop diagonally. You want to go, like, in a straight line, because then it's only 2 trees. He now needs to fight through, like, 4 or 5 trees even.
Yeah, has he never played Chaos Pit before? Come on.
Apparently, yeah. I'm a bit disappointed.
Look at the way... Dude, this is like cauterizing a wound right here. Viper's doing. I'm just going to wall off my TC and all my farming eco. If I lose that, I still have stuff behind.
So what are the steps? He has 2 towers there. The horse actually sees all that as well. And what are the next steps for the Viper after this? Like, yeah, he gets on the outside. He puts 20 villagers on gold. Is he going for knights against Indians?
It's hard because he doesn't have gold, right? It's like, what does he even do in this situation? That's Frank's.
Yeah, well, he needs to get to the outside first. But then, like... It also gives Fire a lot of confidence, right? To continue in this game. You just... Like, it's impossible that he slips up here. And it's just, like, producing, taking small advantages... Not even sure what the next steps are. Do you build a TC in the center? Do you build a siege workshop to finish the front? He goes for a lot of upgrades, but yeah, the Viper just steps out.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Well played by Fire. I mean, he could have won that, I feel like, a lot earlier without losing all the archers. But the Indians pick is just so strong on this map. Clearly the favorite civ for this map.
Yeah, and the Viper, he did try double barracks opening there with the men-at-arms, did go for some aggression. And Fire, even without any walls, 2 archers and some scouts together with fletching there were enough for the defense. Well played for sure.
Kill death is actually not that bad because Viper took some really good engagements. But the largest army really tells the tale of that game. There's no way Viper, even Castle Age against feudal units, there's no way Viper can push that back.
Yeah, and now we saw why Aslan normally results into an Indian ban, but the Viper thought differently and, well, had to pay the price. As you mentioned earlier, KD is pretty even. Food collection shouldn't really be fair, indeed heavily in Fire's favor as well as the gold. Reaching the Castle Age, kind of resulting into the GG there. Viper tried to make something happen. Not really sure what he thought could have been the option for Fire to throw this. Yeah, but well, we will jump into 2 home maps now for the Viper if we both need them. Let's take a look at what civilizations we still have available. So, Acropolis or Land Madness? What do you think is more likely that we will see? I think Acropolis was his first pick.
I think Land Madness, considering Fire only has Archer civs left. And Land Madness is usually, I think we saw before, a pretty scout-heavy map, right?
So, how are we playing this Slavs then, or do you prefer Huns?